Billionaire businessman Eddie Thompson's won his long-running battle to take control of Dundee United. The grocery tycoon has purchased more than 50% of the club's shares to become the first individual to exercise outright control. However, he's refused to give his long-term backing to manager Alex Smith. It was a case of out with the old and in with the new at Tannadice this lunchtime as grocery tycoon Eddie Thompson realised his dream of taking over as chairman of Dundee United. Having had 3 previous bids to buy the club rejected, Thompson revealed he's now purchased a 51% stake, including the 42% share owned by former manager and chairman Jim McLean.
What I'm looking to put into the club now is continuity and stability. I've got a great passion for the club. I want to bring ambition in, and I'd like to think that my passion and ambition will be spread throughout Tannadice. I'm looking for this club to go back to become one of the major players in Scottish football.
The other new additions to the board are his son Stephen and former banker Derek Robertson, with Scott Carnegie, Gibby Haggart and John Bennett retaining their directorial positions. Having actively supported his campaign to take over at Tannadice, fans groups are warning Thompson not to ignore their concerns now that the boardroom battle has been won.
We'll also be looking for our long-term aims to be fulfilled, and that is a share issue for fans, new investment money from other backers, and as Eddie has already said, support for the new United Supporters Trust, which was set up recently and will be launched very shortly in the public.
So it's the start of a new era for Dundee United, and the changes could be set to continue in the coming months, with the morning, noon and night Supremo refusing to give his long-term backing to manager Alex Smith.
It's far too early for me to make any comments. What I would do is wish the club, the team, the manager every success for the game against Rangers on Saturday.
So Alex Smith has your full support at the moment?
I can't make any comment on supporting anyone at this particular stage because I'm not aware of all the details of how the club is run and how things are going to go in the future. But certainly has my full support on Saturday against Rangers.
Today's developments signify the end of Jim McLean's 31-year association with Dundee United. And while he wasn't at Tannadice today, the Tangerine legend issued a statement welcoming what he described as a new era of stability for the club. Thompson responded by admitting he'd buried the hatchet with his old rival.
You won't be afraid or embarrassed to turn to him to ask his advice on certain matters?
Oh, not in the slightest, and if he wants to come along at every game and attend, no problem. He's got great history with the club, but it'll be on my terms, no one else's.
Having now realised his Tangerine dream, Thompson will spend the next few months laying the foundations for what he hopes will be a bright new future for the club.